probably need to be attacking this group and trying to get, I don't know, 40 seconds, something like that. But good luck with it, because the quality in here is severe. If it can be severe, it is. Rafa Majka just keeps that pace going.
Yeah, you've also got very limited chance now. If you're going to attack now, you're not going to take that time. Like, it's too close to the finish, and the peloton is just too well controlled to be taking 30, 40 seconds, even if you wanted to. So this is going to come down to the line and who can take the victory, who takes 10 seconds time bonus, and yeah, maybe there's going to be a few seconds gaps separating the riders.
That group with Walter and Ulisi is coming back behind. You know, it's not a million miles off Jan Christen. It has to be Jan Christen, definitely. Brandon McNulty's going after it, but I'm pretty certain it's Jan Christen who's attacked. White jersey, black sleeves. That's caused a few problems as well. What have we got? 2K to go now.
So they've gone just over now the steep part of the climb. It does look like Jan Christen there that is attacking, putting Rafa Majka into trouble. But it's, again, it's all going to roll back together and sit up once again.
Yeah, I think Quinten Hermans has gone as well, and now it's the next of the UAE boys to go. Brandon McNulty having a dig. He's taking Peo Bilbao with him. Tiberi trying to cover moves as well. Riccitello moving up the outside, closing up the gap to the back wheel of Antonio Tiberi. Now we see as well that Yanis Voisard has moved up in the black and red of Tudor Pro Cycling. Not hit out just yet, Voisard, but he looks all right, sitting third wheel.
Yeah, it's a tactical one, this, and with UAE having these numbers here, they feel like it's on them to take it on. But now we see Bahrain Victorious also hitting out, and I think everyone's now on the limit here. And it's Antonio Tiberi now putting the pressure on.
Yep, Tiberi rolling on. It is then Brandon McNulty using his time trialling ability that he'll rely on tomorrow just to squeeze up behind Tiberi. Coming into the last 1,500 metres, there's a little gap behind Brandon McNulty. He could squeeze on that if he wanted to, but he's not. He's waiting. I guess he doesn't need to either. That's Riccitello coming across that gap. The American looks sprightly there. Filippo Zanna likewise closing the gap. He's being chased by Dario Frigo, Marco Frigo. Stop it with the Dario, Jez. Marco Frigo. I think I've called him Dario Frigo a couple of times. Marco Frigo squeezed it on as well, and we're back together at this front end. Brandon McNulty looking really good.
This where then one of these guys that's now chasing across this gap, if they have the legs, they have to just go. As soon as they get there, just go and try and catch this front group by surprise. It's easy to say it. If you've not got the legs, then there's no chance you're doing it. 1Ks to go.
Oh, Tiberi has really put his face in the wind a lot here as well. They've got separation, and Rudy Mollard is the last of them. Now, actually, let's not forget, Rudy Mollard is a good sprinter. He's quite dangerous from here as well. Brandon McNulty wanting to go long, though. No great surprise about that. He's the best of the UAE Team Emirates riders at the moment, and he wants the 10-second bonus. He'll drive to the line now and keep going, I suspect, because the 10-second bonus is on the line, as is the stage win, and he's extending as well. Antonio Tiberi trying to go with him, but Brandon McNulty, one of at least two Americans in this leading group as well, is going clear with 500 metres to go. We might see him do this in the time trial tomorrow, but he's chosen the very, very end of this stage to do it today. Brandon McNulty continuing to extend, I think, and the rest have started looking at each other. He might not need to do this to win the race overall ahead of tomorrow's time trial, because he's probably the best of the time trialists in this group. But Brandon McNulty now looking very good to win the stage. Don't expect him to sit up and celebrate, because he wants time. He'll get the 10-second bonus. Langelotti's coming. Victor Langelotti's coming. What a ride by him towards the end. Can he catch McNulty? I don't know if he can, but what a fantastic ride by Victor Langelotti. The Monegasque riders coming up on him. They're going to have to raise it here. Langelotti coming up alongside him. This is an amazing ride for the rider from Monaco. No rider from Monaco has ever won a World Tour race for the men, and he's done it. What a finish from Victor Langelotti. That is the high watermark of his career, and the high watermark for his country and our sport. What a moment for him.
What a final there. Brandon McNulty looked like he was solo into victory, putting time into his competitors ahead of the time trial tomorrow. But then Langelotti came across from nowhere there and passed him just on the line. What a finish.
Amazing, amazing. That is why they signed him from Burgos Piace. That is why they picked him up and brought him into the World Tour. He is a remarkable rider, he really is. This is a sprint from behind for that chase group that contained Diego Ulisi and others. Vuelta A Espana in there as well, and Nadav Reisberg as well, also in there. But they've lost time, that group. Chris Hamilton in there as well, having been in the early break of the day. He's had a good ride today. My goodness me, though. Wow.
So you're not going to see many more finishes as exciting as that one this weekend. That was really, really nice from Victor Langolotti, and the Ineos Grenadiers will be super happy with that victory, and it's going to mean a lot for them as they go in towards that time trial tomorrow.